Hey everybody, what is going on? Okay, so in this video, there's been a major dry spell when it comes to Disney parks news because of whole, the COVID-19 shutdowns and all that stuff. We finally have something to get excited about, okay? And this is incredible. So Disney, more specifically, Josh D'Amaro, posted these phenomenal pictures of the construction progress for Avengers Campus at Disney California Adventure. So I want to go over with you a few of these pictures. They're amazing. I absolutely love these. I was freaking out when I saw these. And also, I do want to apologize. I have total quarantine hair right now. I love, you guys know, I love to spike my hair, but I haven't got a haircut like in 6 months. And it's pretty tall right now. But hey, you know what? The taller the hair, the closer to Walt, right? The closer to Walt. But no, and all kidding aside, I need a haircut. Okay, so let's dive into these pictures though. All right, so this first one is great. It's Josh D'Amaro, the king of the MCU, Kevin Feige, and an Imagineer, Ken, over here off to the right. Now, the thing I love about this particular picture is it really, even though it's not done yet, look, we still have a lot of dirt. They haven't planted anything. It's still very much a construction site. But the thing I love about this is that it's starting to bring Mission Breakout, into California Adventure. And what do I mean by that is when they built Mission Breakout, it always felt like a sore thumb. It didn't fit into Hollywoodland. It obviously didn't fit into a Bugs Land. It just felt like it kind of stuck out. It felt really random. It doesn't feel random anymore. Like when you see the Marvel QuinJet right here off to the side, and then you're going to have all the Marvel architecture, surrounding the attraction. It feels like Mission Breakout fits. It finally fits into its surroundings. Now, look, the architecture for Mission Breakout is going to be different. Okay, it's going to be different. It's going to be more otherworldly, so to speak. It's part of Marvel, but it's not of Earth necessarily, right? So it's going to feel a little bit weird, and in terms of the architecture, but it still fits into Avengers Campus because it's part of that same franchise and that same overall MCU. It matches. So I absolutely love what they did here. This looks great with the QuinJet, the platform, the whole 9 yards. It looks absolutely great. I'm really happy so far. It already looks so much better than when Mission Breakout was looming over a Bugs Land, which made no sense at all. This makes sense. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, this next picture I'm going to show you guys is a close-up of said QuinJet, and it's with this handsome guy right here, Josh D'Amaro. And I mean, look at this thing, man. It's gorgeous. This I love what they did with the QuinJet. It's high quality. It doesn't look plasticky. It doesn't look fake. It looks like a real piece of equipment. I absolutely adore this thing. It looks amazing. It really does. I mean, look at this. It almost gives the Millennium Falcon over a Batu a run for its money. It's sleek. It just looks great. I'm in love with it. And then this next photo, and this is my favorite one actually. This is of the Imagineering team. They took a picture in front of the QuinJet, but this is the back of the QuinJet. Look at that thing. My God, that thing is gorgeous. It's absolutely breathtaking. I'm really impressed, and it goes without saying, I'm really impressed with the quality of this jet. I mean, they really. This is one of the things I was kind of worried about actually with Avengers Campus, that they were going to kind of do it on the cheap, because so far aside from Mission Breakout, a lot of the Marvel stuff has been kind of on the cheap. But from the looks of this, if this is any indication of what the overall Avengers Campus quality is going to be, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. It actually gives me a little hope in regards to the Spider-Man Web Slingers ride. I love this jet. It looks so badass. I absolutely love the QuinJet. And then you can see over here, we got the Carthay Circle right over here. You can see the Carthay. It's just gorgeous. It's absolutely breathtaking. So now this is the thing. When it comes to Avengers Campus, I'm really excited to try the new Web Slingers ride, but even more than the attraction, and this is the Disney nerd in me, I guess, even more than the attraction itself, I'm actually more excited just to see how this whole land kind of meshes and fits with the overall park. I'm really excited just to kind of walk through Avengers Campus and kind of see like the sight lines and how it all kind of transitions with Cars Land and Buena Vista Street and Hollywood. That's actually the thing I'm most excited about. And I know I'm in the minority. I'm just a nerd. But I absolutely, that's what I'm looking forward to. And these pictures are really encouraging. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely breathtaking. And I think that this is going to be a great, great addition to DCA. Now, we don't know the fate, so to speak, of the new Avengers e-ticket attraction that was promised to us at D23 almost exactly a year ago. It was last August. With COVID, I heard it's canceled. But I'm sure, because, Marvel is a huge property. It's a huge franchise. And Disney's not going to, they're not going to leave money on the table, so to speak. I think it will come back. I think we will get an Avengers e-ticket. I just think it's going to be a few more years than what we were originally expecting. But I think this plants the seeds for a phenomenal addition, to California Adventure. And again, a lot of people complain like, oh, well, there's just one ride. There's just one ride. Who cares? That's horrible. That's whack. You know what? You have to kind of be more forward thinking. This is planting the seeds for Marvel at California Adventure going forward. So this is something that we're going to have now. Now that they've created an Avengers Campus, a Marvel land, now we have the ability to add Marvel stuff at California Adventure. We have a space for it. It's exciting. If 2 or 3 years or 5 years down the road, they make a really great Marvel, movie that we all absolutely love, this could be the spot where we get that attraction, right? This plants a lot of seeds, and that's what's really, really exciting for me. But hey, look, these photos are absolutely breathtaking. I'm in love with these photos. Really high quality. Avengers Campus, it looks like it's really coming along. It looks great. I can't wait for the parks to reopen, and I can't wait for Avengers Campus to open and to check all this stuff out in person. But what are your comments? What are your thoughts and feelings on the pictures we kind of went over today? Do you love them? Do you like them? Do you hate them? If you hate them, I don't know. If you hate them, I don't know what you were expecting. But hey, everyone's got their own opinion. But if you hate them, comment below. I'd love to hear from you and love to hear why you hate them. And for those of you that are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I do content on Disney parks all the time. And as always, have a marvelous, marvelous day. Hero up, baby.